Does anyone want to remember your first jump?
So, but
Oh, that's why I don't remember.
Right. You never knew his name. Right.
no, this was the first guy that we ended up in.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Oh,
The
we did
directive,
not
the
help
directive
him.
promises rewards for anyone who reports talking to themselves or acting differently or hearing voices. The report promises rewards, but I know what they did to him.
They weren't very nice to him.
She shares the image.
Do I see it too?
No, you do not.
Okay. Do I hear all this?
Only if the other crickets share it with you on purpose.
Okay. Maybe you don't.
If it's necessary, we will do that.
Yeah, but right now it might be a good idea for Margaret to concentrate on the world. So, so just let me know if you really want to tell something to Margaret. Okay, so then, and also Margaret, the only way that they will hear you is if you talk out, if you really talk. So, yeah, I see.
Don't.
Right, yeah. So the so she shares, yes, what they did to him at the cyber lab with his brain completely, mechanically and organically dissected out while being subjected to powerful psychotronic telepathy and analysis. So she says, I can't take it anymore. I didn't want to be progeny. I fooled them at the test, but I can't do it again. If I go to my appointment, they'll know. They'll know. And I don't want to be a reject. I have to go and find Timmy. It's my only hope. You know.
No, tell.
Who analyzed Kasparian's records? Wasn't it Margaret? Who analyzed the...
I think she failed.
Oh, yeah? Well, no, not those records. The terrible failures.
But we don't know that she did it.
No, but I know that's true. But just checking, I think it might have been more than one person. I think that back when you did the very first session, when you all did some investigating, some of you went and tried to find the records of Isabella Bain. Max, was that you who did that?
I did something that I tried. I had listen and search, and
right.
I found some papers of the guy who.
That's what we're talking about.
Isabella,
yes, that's what I'm talking about. But you are not currently in contact with them right now.
No.
Okay.
No. And she didn't share, so we wouldn't switch her out.
Right.
No, I don't think
well, you can always communicate. I mean, if you want to communicate to Margaret what is happening, you can. Nothing stops you. You just have to do it actively. That's all. So, at the moment, Margaret is standing. It's one of these metal doors onto an alleyway, and there is a dock there for a truck to pull up and things to get unloaded. It's a big, heavy metal door that can be opened. The one you have opened is just for one person, but there's a secondary door that's much bigger that you have to unlatch and open, and then you have a big space to, unload things. But you have just opened the one door, but you did it quite loudly. So it banged against the brick wall, right? Exactly, right? And you were in this alley looking around, and there are some people passing by, and they kind of look at you curiously. So the question is, how well can you sort of walk out like you own the place and won't have any trouble? So
do you want an acting maybe?
What an excellent idea.
I have 7 acting, so hopefully.
That's why we have Margaret.
Assisting.
That's why we need Margaret right now.
I'm helping cultures.
Good idea. Good idea.
I'm going to help too.
Help me.
Don't break a hill this time.
Right, exactly.
That would be actually very
That
funny
was
and
me.
embarrassing at the
That's
same
right.
time.
Just like we are never going to learn how to
That
walk in
was
these
me.
things.
Don't make her
Right.
nervous.
That's right. Keep going.
We
Does
have
she
to
have
move.
heal on her, or does she still walk?
No, this is all. She has
She
new
was
clothes
at
and
home.
everything. This is she is
Okay, right. We gotta destroy these girls too.
Oof, feeble.
Oh well. Helma?
Good.
Excellent. +1 die, Max. And
Okay.
Albert, did you help too?
Yes, but I got a fever.
Okay.
So
1 + 1 die. 8 dice. Tell us
Ooh,
what.
that was nice. Before I would just want to say, before I had a 7.
You were a great roll.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were helping. So 1 more die, Max. 1 more.
Okay. So, okay. Then I have to put them away there
I know.
again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That
Good enough.
one,
Good enough.
became a 4.
That's okay.
But I had a 7 before, and then Helma gave me a 3, so it became a 10. So incredible.
No, she didn't give you a 3. Oh, wait. Sorry.
She gave me a die, and the die gave me a 3.
Got it.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
My mistake. No.
Helma
You're
gave
right.
me a die, and the die gave me a 3.
My fault, Max. I was thinking 1 die could only give you a point of 1, but I was not
You just
counting
can't
the
believe
was not
that
counting
Margaret
correctly.
and Claire can work together if
Actually,
necessary.
I am.
Yeah.
This makes my heart nice and warm with an incredible result. So you incredibly, with even hold on, I'm getting notifications which I don't want and don't need. Come on. There. Oh, it's so irritating. All right. You incredibly walk off of the loading dock, out of the alley and onto the street, and you blend in perfectly. You are walking so straightforwardly and so confidently that everyone realizes that you must know exactly what you are doing. That, just because you made a little noise going through the door, who cares? Right?
Marshall, can
It
you give
happens.
directions?
And so this is when Machal says, "Where are you taking me? What?" She
Just
said,
tell us where you want to go. We have to move. We can't stand still somewhere. You said they are looking for conspicuous behavior. You have to help us to blend in.
"All
Tell
right,
us where we can go to
All
figure
right.
things out.
all right. I need to go. I need to go out of the city. We need to go across Traders Bridge. Through it's okay. It's through my neighborhood. We can go through my neighborhood, and across the Traders Bridge.
Marshall,
Yes.
left, right, trade.
Oh,
We don't know the names of the streets.
okay. This way. And it's the same street that she went down before. Remember? You have been on this street before.
Yeah.
She says, "Do you remember? I think you were with me then when I was."
Yes.
She kind of
We
the
ate
first
food.
time. Yeah, the first time she even gets a little humor. She laughs a little and says, "We had lunch together."
Yes. Yes. Well, it was good. Can I just? Are we going? Where are we going now?
Well, you will
Can you
walk
please
down
tell
the
us?
street that we went before, that went down the hill toward the river,
Mhm.
but then you will take a very sharp right that will go around at the same level of this big hill. And then you will curve again to go off of the hill and onto a bridge that will go away from this whole complex and across this river. That is Traders.
Are we being followed?
Well, that's a very good
I want to-
question.
I want to know that.
What sort of role is going to be involved for that?
I guess that I would know.
Well,
I don't know. Is it shadow? Because
well, to
is it
see
only
if whether
me?
someone is shadowing you. Actually, I think now that I realize it, with an incredible acting role, I think that you are, well, acting doesn't keep you from being followed if somebody was already following you. So I think that
We can listen for free.
yeah, I think
Yep,
that
but
that it would actually be a basic alertness check, I think.
I was thinking of going out to the body and
Ah,
waiting
right, right.
and
Okay.
kind of following ourselves.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea. Actually, that's fine. You can see that nobody is following you in the manner that you are worried about.
Hmm.
And I also think that you should make. I need you to make one search roll, though.
That's very good. I'm going to roll now.
Did you want to do something, Nathan?
No need.
En, två, tre, fyra, fem, sex, sju, åtta, nio, 10, 11 bara. Alright. Only amazing.
Oh, okay. Well, there are a
Like,
couple of things that I want you to understand now. You have seen one of these creatures before. It was apparently the employee in the workspace um, that you had entered a lobby of a building before, and it wasn't the prime minister's building; it was another one. And there was a creature there that looked at you. There are some of these are on the street, not very many, but you have noticed that you have passed one or two, and each one has been looking at you and not at Machal, at you, the out of your body. And these creatures are human-sized in their uh, their height, length, but they have no real neck. Their heads just come straight up out of their bodies, and they have about here in their forehead there is a cluster of eyes, a bunch of eyes, and they don't have any other features except a little tube for a mouth. They have no arms. They have tentacles. One, two tentacles on each side. And they are um, very wet looking, very, very slick and slimy looking. They're wearing only these very, very light robes. Very, very light robes. And one of them has it over his head. The other one has the hood pulled back. And
Can I roll xenobiology to
yes, you
understand
can.
something more?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Yes, I will do that. I don't have like in very good, but
always good to try it.
So that was a very good roll for 6 dice. 9, 10, 12 with 6 dice.
Well, these are popularly referred to as squids, and you are able to they are obviously transformed by Isabella's technology into a more humanoid form than their original animal form. And they are deeply psychic. And in fact, when you realize that they're looking at you, one of them sends you a reassuring message, which is the balance, says one of them telepathically to you, Nyansu. And another one says, yes, bring the balance.